gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And here he comes out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
The Red Wolves really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
I'm grubbing, so bear with me. Caught me in the middle of dinner at times. Got a little messed up today. My hands slippery from Fritos.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Bobcats have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Take a bite, look up, and just hit buttons.
And that is one of the reasons this defense
has been so dominant
all season long. They don't give up big
172
plays,
games.
but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Evans. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Fowler. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time
My bad.
in those slot
Been talking
positions.
on mute.
And now
I'm saying that
it's
DN
second
blew
down
him
for
up.
this offense. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my goodness, brother.
Gotta put it on his body.
Safe to
Brother.
say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a
Good
3rd
read,
and
too.
6. Just keeps swinging it. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding
I feel like I still got
The
Cheetos on
Bobcats
my
are
fingers.
moving quickly down the
I mean,
field.
Fritos.
Off play action on first down. Looking for a deep man. And he ran away from the defense to
Got
take
him.
it in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive.
Shoot, that should have been me.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help the field position. They've got it at the 27.
Just short,
That play by the
just a
speed
little,
back.
a
We hear
little
about
shallow
speed
on my
backs, and
dive
he's
there.
not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right.
Just couldn't keep up with him, too fast.
And an explosive
I was
play.
on him the whole way, though.
And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Speed boosting.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Red Wolves can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow.
This fellow tried to get there. 52.
They already got 3
got a
first
good block
downs.
on him,
We knew
though.
they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Going to the
Caught me
ground.
switching.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Motion from the wideout. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I said
And that
pass
corner
commit.
came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some
Y'all
size.
just be saying anything these days.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Oh my God.
Lets it fly deep.
He blew it.
downfield. And it's incomplete despite some
He
serious
blew it.
arm strength shown there.
Brother,
And
a
that
post
is a
route.
huge missed opportunity
not a
for the
soul
quarterback.
there.
You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure.
Caught me
You just gotta
adjusting.
hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd
And I
like
was
to have
not in
back.
position.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
I knew it. Tried to lurk it. I knew that's what he was doing. That's why I tried to sit up there, and if you look, I ran straight after, but, you know, it's Texas State. I ain't got the speed like that. I didn't mentally adjust to
It all
the
comes
slowness
down
of
to
the team on that play.
execution. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical.
He lit his
Skilled
kicker
players
up.
made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Oh, man.
And a really nice job
Trying to
by the
curve
kicking team
inside
to
and
get
out.
down there and make sure they limit that return. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Fowler. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the 1st down. We've reached the break, and Arkansas State has the lead. We've played one before we move
4
on.
drop.
Let's have a look
It's
at
a
the
straight
stats.
4.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game
These
as
guys.
we open the
Interesting.
2nd quarter.
Oh, the left safety dropped. Okay, I see.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Evans. Breaks into the open. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels.
Woo! He got
And
me.
his throw is incomplete.
I saw him when I threw
It
it.
seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
That should have been another pick six.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks
He
here
was
on
dropping
second
and
down.
then took off.
Wants to throw again. Caught in the backfield, it's Burrell. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Rides the back on the option to give. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Maybe a 3.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, Joker. Bad catch. Bad catch animation. Should have stuck with my original read because it was there, but I was like, flats are open.
Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play.
Cornerback drop back. He had space.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false
Too many
start.
buttons
They'll
on my
move it
side.
back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
God dang it, hit the wrong button.
Down off the play fake. He fires one deep over the middle. Got his man
He caught me.
downfield.
He caught me off right there. I wasn't trying to use that safety. I tried to move my line over. So I've noticed with the flat coverage, when you have the edge defender is the one that's supposed to be out there, sometimes they can get caught up and don't cover out there. They'll play the run or something, especially on a play action. So what I was trying to do was move my line over so that he was the edge defender, the outermost defender.
Here, they'll start this drive at their own 25.
He caught me hit buttons. Too many buttons at once. So I was running around left, right because I thought I had the other safety. Then I realized I didn't and was like, oh, shit. Completely out of position.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Wrong button. Oh my God.
He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a
Those
nice
flats
game.
were wide open.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver.
Oh my goodness. That's who I was trying to throw it to was R1. Jesus is Lord.
Got to keep their eye on who this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Evans. He'll be
a lot of drop coverage.
But there is a flag
Defensive
on the play.
holding. We'll just take the
Defensive
first.
holding, an automatic 1st down for this offense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Picked off.
Wide open out there. when I lied. But I was trying to place that over and into that other hash
This is obviously
that
not
I
a
got
great
hit.
start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Yeah, he got hit. Man, there was nothing in that top corner.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And
Good block.
There he goes. Quick step and go. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds.
Man, I read that perfectly.
And now they're threatening.
Tried to lurk it though, instead of actually playing it straight up. Tried to lurk it. Should have took that away knowing that I had a blitz going.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
He might want another play. Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
I don't have the speed. I cannot be trying to set up lurks like this. I'm trying to lurk so bad.
Here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the
Oh, that's
game.
terrible.
They've already given up 2 TD passes.
I was like, don't show it, don't show it.
3, and we're only in the first
Cover
half.
2 corner didn't bump at all.
It's a makeable field goal
Oh,
from the
my goodness.
29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's
Let's go.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is why I hate playing with him.
They'll try to come away with 3. And he'll have to find the
I'd be like, I
line
think I
and
can do
generate
this.
some power.
Save with that throw.
46-yarder from the left.
What up, Monk?
Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. He's got the ball. Turning it on.
First drive, Monk. I stopped him cold.
Man, and the
Come out,
special
throw a
teams
pick
coach is
six.
going to be jacked up. You get your hands in there, you penetrate, you get your
Man,
hands in the tip,
look,
and then
man,
scoop it
it's
up.
one
That's
of them
just great.
games.
Scoop it up, get some
I ain't
positive
seen it.
yards and completely
I done
flip
threw
the
a
field.
pick on
It's an
every
exciting,
drive.
momentum-changing play.
I think I got 3 picks right now. Last drive, I tried to place one and got hit.
Together a productive drive late in the
Look,
half.
this ain't even a smart play call right here.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to
We'll
the
take
tight
it.
end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal. From
Yeah,
the
man,
center.
you get them.
Really good job working
Easy
through
money.
his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate
Jump this
I gotta hit
RPO,
those
watch.
guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
Ooh, I should've just
get
stayed
upfield,
outside.
and chew up some extra yards.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
At the RPO there, though.
Second and goal coming up.
Oh, man. Back popping like crazy. Sound like snap, crackle, and pop.
Back to pass. Looking for the goal.
Let's go. You know he take that halfback right there. He's aggressive.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality.
That play in the play before with the
you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities
RPO,
like that,
all eye candy.
golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Yeah, man. Oh, we done
He'll bring it
Bobcats.
out.
Kicker, what you doing? Bruh.
Makes a move.
That's 6. We ain't got nobody that can catch him.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them
Kinda
very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. Good job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And before they can kick it, the receiving teams
I can't stand that bug, man. Come on, EA. There's no sense.
Defense will be called on to protect this
Makes
lead.
no sense that that's still a bug in January, man.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's not even going to
Oh,
make it to the
shoot.
20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Man. And I know he don't have time. He was already tight on time, so I'm sure he ain't got time. He said play the half. Play the half plus 2 minutes. So that's how we'll play it.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Wolves will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside.
That joker blocked nobody.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coach
Not a
unit
soul.
was there and ready.
Hey, brother, you got to block somebody. So we'll treat this like a second half, 28-14, and then 2 minutes in the next half, basically. That's how we're going to play it.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, come on. Terrible jump animation. Don't let little fella do you dirty like that.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Again, took forever to get off the line, messed up the timing.
Jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game,
nothing really popping.
This is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And the Bobcats are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, the cruel dive.
And they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
I love it. How about the onions of the coach? First drive coming out, set the tone. They get stopped on 3rd down. Now you bring on the punt unit. No. I was ready. I had a fake, pulled the trigger, and got it.
The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Zings it complete to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Bobcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Tight end can't get off the line. Come on, brother.
Stop cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield.
Perfect play call, because I knew he was going to bite on the run.
Flip the script, almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Good route, too.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is,
your
coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter how coverage it.
Tried to place it. That's why I say don't play tight. I try stuff I would never try. I tried to put that over to the sideline.
This defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion.
That's what I was trying to hold to.
He's got some space. And he's
I wanted to play that with him. That's why I had the corner.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
It's wild when you say, hey, hard flat. And then jokers be like, nah, I'm alright.
1st and 10, they're down.
We ain't gonna do all that. PA roll out.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
He ain't getting caught.
1st down marker and still running.
And
he's loose and he'll
we ain't got speed like that.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. They get set for the point after as we have the
Where my
first
linebackers go?
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
All them jokers got picked
I'm not
up.
sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
On the move from inside his 5. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Fires to the big fella.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good decision. Hey, sometimes you double him. Well, and sometimes you run the old zero coverage, like nobody covers him at all, and that's what they did right there. That's not good sound defense.
Here's the pressure. Hit hard.
I was trying to back shoulder that because I saw the pressure on the way.
Get it to the receiver.
The offensive line's got to do a little better job.
Well, like, get rid of it.
Give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. This one's complete. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. And the Bobcats are marching down the field. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Fowler. Good execution. They
Everybody dropping.
And they've got it at the 33.
Drop.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Good running.
Makes the tackle at the 23
Tell him get his weight up.
line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
The Bobcats are threatening in the red zone.
I got a circle right here.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh my God. Why did he throw that so high?
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will open.
That was supposed to be an
15.
underneath throw.
Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That dude threw a jump
Gotta
ball.
give the defense credit.
Slant.
Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking left.
And that's what I was trying to do a while ago. I just threw it too hard.
At the 45, that's good enough for a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Oh, where you at, linebacker? Linebacker's literally right there and then doesn't even attack it.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas
That
State
joker
is
turned
on
in a
top.
circle.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
You think, fellas?
The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Firing to the right, complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up.
Flats are soft.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Ooh, good one.
Finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Red Bulls! Made the grab and then did the rest.
I didn't even see the tight end moving.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost.
That's a variation.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety.
Is that an
You get
actual
worried
play?
about that. The offense puts a great drive together.
Got a motion
Great
with a
job
tight end under
Great job
RPO?
getting the touchdown.
Or did he do the motion manually?
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he's
watching that post with
that's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
intent.
That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That's caught. It's Burrell. And with that effort, they pick up a
He putting
fresh
everybody
set of
in
downs.
drop.
They have it at the 34-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his
Basically
foot in the ground,
saying,
get
hey,
some separation, catch it, and turn upfield.
Beat me up under. Pause. You're
Lining
not
up
going to beat
from
me
the
over the top.
34 on first
I
down.
got that one over the top, and he got out of man.
Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat.
Oh, shoot.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Taking him forever
And
to
you
clear
see this
that
formula
linebacker.
work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Wide open downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Let's take that.
Snares it outside.
I was about to send it.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
I didn't like the way that it was looking on the leverage on that slot fade.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Dang it.
That's
Took away my dig.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Evans. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
Oh well, let's try it.
Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Ooh, he almost got free.
He found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God. No animation.
Creates a little space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check.
One of them games.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. A running back has
a little speed boost, eh?
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I think that's my best point.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Gotta have a shell.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And they
come on!
I
knew it too.
If they're able to
All I
make
want to
that
do
pick,
is
they're
just show
wiping
and then
points off
stay.
the board. But because he dropped it, now it's 4th down, and of course they're still in field goal range
Tripping.
with an opportunity to score 3.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Oh, they blocked the kick. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas State.
That's my W.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he makes the
That
extra
is
point.
hilarious.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
So
studio.
what was the score? It was 35-14,
All week there's been intrigue
right?
about this one.
Something like that.
Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but
28.
it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and
Yeah,
it's
'cause he had ran the
capable of
kickoff
again
back.
today.
So
They're
28 to
trailing
14.
by just 4 to Air Force. We'll circle back if anything changes
So
in this
basically, it's
big-time ACC
still, you
matchup.
can say 28-14, or
Thanks for the
48.
update
I
on
mean,
that one,
42 to
Kevin. Let us
28.
know when it goes final.
So only a 14-point game. So need to stop here, but
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wide receiver going in motion. The give from the gun. Good pick
way
up
off.
on that play. It'll
I
bring
thought
it
I was
second
running
and
at a
4.
good angle.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes. Tackled at the 43
Linebacker just slow.
after picking up
Trying to
10.
get there.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the
Nobody
rush.
inside
Hit him
there.
with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the
Oh,
field.
he got him. What's he waiting
lets
on?
it fly. He's got
We
it
could have threw
inside
that to
15.
multiple people.
Slippery slide. Find his
But that was
way.
on me because I put underneath coverage thinking I could get pressure.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
And they definitely played underneath.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
But I really only wanted the left guy,
You want
the
to
outside
take
guy
the
to
lead.
play
You want to get
underneath.
that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. They
Swerve
drag
on
it
him.
down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Burrell. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence.
Pressure all over the
Pass
quarterback, and down
interference.
he goes at the 24.
Just a little PI.
Finally, our defense looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now these last two drives apiece.
He didn't peek out. That was
scoring
6.
points, but the
That's all I
sack
wanted
right
was there.
there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up fourth down, and that might be a
See if
major
people
play
think they
so
know what
far in this
play's
game to
coming.
give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Burrell.
Forgot he's that's why he's been getting so. I forgot he is one of the ones that will hit you on repeat with stunts. I just recognized this. He
Maybe a
is
chance to get off a couple more plays. Time
I
dwindling
don't pay
away as they
attention.
try to put points on the board right before the half. Gets it out quickly. Turning it on. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
In there.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. First half in the
Good kick
books.
at 49
Timeout.
yards.
Join Kevin Connors in our
Figure ain't no
halftime
need to
update.
throw into prevent.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside
Let me get
kick.
this back to recover like we had in the first game. No, he's
That's
not.
why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Here's the handoff. Oh, it's out. Defense on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Incomplete. Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this
Jesus Christ.
You gotta love it as a
He's
play
gone
man.
completely to the dark side. Stunts on repeat.
You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Another one. Yep.
He's got it.
Get your weight up, sucker.
Really good pickup on second down there.
Hit him with that.
Third and 2. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
Can't stop it.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got a man. It's Burrell. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10.
Checking X, the triangle here.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Burrell. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Bobcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
On this one.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for room. It's Burrell. Touchdown, Bobcats! All the way back, and they have the lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. And
so basically got a minute 7.
Attributes right there.
And
still down 11.
Puts them up by a field goal. They took it 68 yards on that drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. And down to a knee? I guess that's one option. Timeout call by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24.
Can I lurk it?
Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. With jet sweep pass. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Punt. Two minutes is up. That's on me. Let's see. Yeah, concede. Oh my God. No. Did it give him the win? Yeah. Whew. I was tripping because I was like, all right, concede, but I think I had to lead. Okay. Ooh. That scared me. That woke me up. That woke me up. Oh my goodness. All right, so no it's in this version of the game. Oh no, that's not. I was about to say, I thought I threw something. All right, so 2. So yeah, I mean, 25 or 32, 78%. So not bad there. Just I try stuff when I'm tired, man. I do. I try stuff. I just try to throw things that I don't normally do. Excuse me. Gave up no sacks. Who was leading tackles? Patrick. All right, freshman. Had 5 tackles for a loss. Couple sophomores there. No sacks. No ints. We did have 1 deflection. Did have that 1 fumble second half, basically. Or the second game, we ended up with that. I mean, excuse me, the second half, the last 2 minutes, which was technically the last 2 minutes of the first half last time. Did have a fumble recovery? We had 2 fumble recoveries? I don't remember that. We had 1 block this game and 1 block last game. I think that's my first for the season. And he ended up making it into a touchdown too. So anyway, man, I kind of figured the way this game was going to go. Starting off eating and threw a pick 6 on a second play, I think. So anyway, it is what it is. Catch y'all on the flip, man. Good luck to y'all boys in the playoffs. I'm out. One more time. GG's. Deuces.